Hi guys, it's raining in New York right now and it's snowing and it's quite awful outside. It's kind of weather you just want to stay cuddled up under the covers and not come out of bed. And I was looking for something to do and I decided to do a video. And I was looking through all my subscriptions and I came across a tag. It's called the book character tag, and it started by Alex from Dara Loves Books, or Dara Loves Books. I'm not sure if I mispronounced it. I apologize. But yeah, Alex created the tag and no one tagged me. But I decided to do the tag anyway because, like most tag videos, um, anyone can do it. So here I am doing it. And it's 10 questions, so I don't want to keep talking because I've been talking and not really saying anything. So I'm going to get into first question. Is question number 1: what character would you throw out the window? Now, a lot of people have been saying Ever from the Immortals series, as her character was very Mary Sue-like. So, yeah. But I chose Sandy from 16, and the reason I chose her character was because her character was basically a throwaway character. Question 2: what character would you like to be best friends with? Now, most of you who subscribe to my channel or who have watched a video of mine will know I'm a Strange Angels fan, and probably would think I would pick Drew Anderson from the Strange Angels series. But I'm not going to use my go-to character here. I'm going to pick a character from the series, but not Drew. I would pick Graves. And I picked Graves because Graves is like one of the coolest characters. He would be a great friend. He would have my back, and if necessary, if he had to kill someone to save me, he'd do it. And I kind of like that. Someone that's gonna, make sure that I'm okay at all costs. Yeah. Question 3: if you could make a character come to life, who would it be? This is a hard question because there are a lot of characters out there that I would have loved to come to life. Edward from Twilight, just because he is so intense, and he's another guy that would do anything to protect the person he loves, and it's a little intense, but hey, I kind of like that. I would also, I don't know, Merrick from the Chicago family. Can't talk. Merrick from the Chicagoland Vampire series. He is smoking. And I would also like Bran from the Mercy Thompson series. Question 4: what traits do you look for in a character? I like my characters to be smart, strong, a little bit of a smart mouth. Yeah, I do kind of like that a little bit. And at the end, even if they're cold and distant, at the end of it all, I want them to have a good heart. So yeah, that's what I look for in a character. Question 5: what would you change in your favorite character? So I'm gonna pick Drew for this one. Everybody knows she's kind of like my favorite. Her and Mercy, but Mercy is real. Mercy Thompson from the Mercy Thompson series by Patricia Briggs. Mercy is good. Drew, she has a bit of a confidence crisis. For one thing, she's not really aware of how pretty she is, and she seems to think that she's not very pretty. But the men around her all notice her attributes, her looks, and everything. And I kind of wish she would just be aware of that a little bit and get a little confidence from that. Question question 6. I always miss a question, so I'm like being really extra careful because I always missed one. Favorite male or female character? I have a few of them, but in this case, I'm gonna choose Merrick from the Chicagoland Vampire. I mean, Merritt. Their names are so similar, and I love her. She is very smart, kick-ass. I mean, she had this awful thing happen to her. Someone tried to kill her, and in order to save her life, she's turned into a vampire. And she's grateful to be alive, but she's really pissed that the situation happened the way it did. And she's not like, oh, woe is me. She's more like, I'm gonna kick the person's ass who tried to kill me. And I like that about her. What two characters would you put together? I don't know. That's not an easy question. But if I had to, I think I would put Merritt with Christophe from the Strange Angel series. And Christophe would be this character right there, the older gentleman. And because I know that Merritt could handle him when he gets all fugitive and veiled and coated, she'd be like, listen, this is not how it's going to happen. This is how it's going to go, whatever. And he would have to deal. And I think that they would make a really cool characters because they're so like, they're kind of opposites but of the same coin. I know, I'm sorry, there's a lot of background. That's my family. They're just, yeah. What character's world would you go into? I forgot to bring the book, but I would go definitely into Harry Potter's world because it is the most defined and visually stunning world I've ever read, and the movies have made it more believable and more something that you can hold on to the 100%, where they have theme parks now where a small part of the Harry Potter experience in real life. And I think that's one of the things that attracted me to his world. Cutest character, I would have to say, is Crank from Darkness Becomes Her by Kelly Keaton. And she's such a cute, lovable character, and I chose her. That's my tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed my questions and answers, and I'm sorry for the background noises. Yeah. So you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bye, guys. I'm rambling.